Okay, hello YouTube. So for those of you who have been here for a long time, you'll remember my old barn, which I still ride for my old trainer, and so she's been out of town and I usually take care of her horses. So I started off the day going up there and lunging one of them and graining. This is from the other day on one of the mares in her program who's so spectacular and I love riding her and she's just perfect. But yeah, then after I was up there, I headed up to Joey's for my lesson on Crosby and Attack Thor. This day I rode Thor first, and he's just kind of been hacking recently, but we did a lesson last week, and this is a video from last week, and he's up to like walk, trot, canter, and poles and everything. He's feeling really good, but yeah, basically this day I just hacked him, and then I lessoned on Crosby afterwards. So I actually didn't ride him for like a week or two leading up to this because he got his neck injected and then he had like a little bit of extra time off. Yeah, that one was a little long, so I skipped and then joined the circle again. But yeah, I hadn't ridden or jumped him for like 2 weeks, so this lesson was like a little rough. It wasn't bad, but it definitely was not good. Plus it was like 90 degrees. So we just kept it easy on Saturday. So this was like our first and only course. The first jump wasn't bad, it just like I got there a little bit quicker than I thought I would. And this jump I just collected too much, like I didn't really have a good rhythm yet. And then we went into like our circle exercise, which was okay. It was just like a little bit disorganized because I didn't come in with enough canter. But then we just went around and we were kind of working on rollbacks and turns and keeping the pace. And then we were doing a rollback off the rail to one of the diagonal oxers, which like it also wasn't bad. I just got there earlier than expected. So like basically I put on my leg and I expect him to be less reactive, but then he's more reactive than I expect him to be. The first jump in was better this time, and then it made the rest of the circle work out better because I could just like keep him a little bit more collected. And then we had to come all the way around to another rollback off the rail, so I just cut the arena in half. And then they were lunging somebody at the end of the arena for like a vet check, so I had to do some like last minute inside turns, but Crosby's really good at them, so it's not a big deal. We came around this two stride, and then to this vertical on the diagonal, which I just twisted really hard over, and it wasn't my favorite. And then another rollback off the rail. We were riding this roll top backwards, and so I wanted to get to the base, so I just collected. But then when I collected, it just got longer and longer of a distance. But luckily, Crosby's very good and still made the inside turn afterwards. Okay, so this day, obviously, I rode Crosby first. It went a lot better than the day before, like, I was just a little bit more on it. And I was really happy with my courses by the end of the lesson. I don't think I will ever have an easy time with Cavalites. It is just like a mental block. But I'm just gonna let you guys watch and enjoy. And then after I listened on Crosby, I just hopped on Thor really quick. He was also really good. And then after that, I just threw together my tack trunk because we're going to Sonoma for the next 2 weeks. So I will vlog that and see you guys then. Thank you for watching.